Hey everyone, Rick here, and folks, it is Thursday, August 12th. You know what that means? Well, you probably don't. My Palace order arrived. This is from week 1 of Fall Winter 21, PALACESkateboards.com. Their first week of their Fall Winter release. And I picked up a bunch of stuff. I spent about $300, and that's pared down from what I originally had in my cart, which was, I won't even say, it was a lot. And normally I would have probably not minded and just bought everything I could get my hands on, but I'm, trying to get a Ford Bronco, so we don't need to be spending all that much. But we got a bunch of stuff. So essentially that means what's left here are my absolute faves. So what does that mean? What do we have? Well, let's start small. $10 little sticker pack. So every season they release a sticker pack, and I think it's always pretty much been $10, at least for the past several years. But Supreme will give you free stickers. Palace will give you a free sticker, like here's their triferg sticker, which is still really cool, but it's kind of crumply because they just kind of throw it in there. But you can spend $10 if there's still any left and get a sticker pack, which has a whole bunch of different stickers. And most, if not all of these, actually some of these triferg ones are really nice, but a lot of these are going to be on some garments of theirs coming up. So yeah, a whole bunch of stickers and a cool little Palace Ziploc-y bag. And I've honestly been getting much more lenient about how I use my stickers. I used to always keep them and protect them and just collect them, but now I enjoy using them more. Here's something I can't believe was still on the website. It's this Palace tape. It's like packing tape, but it has the Palace trifergs on it. I mean, it's a pretty thick roll too. I don't know what I was expecting, but it definitely wasn't a big old thick roll like this. I know it may not look that thick, but especially when you think, caution tape or whatever only goes out a certain few yards or meters, this looks like it is quite a lot of tape. No clue what I'm going to use that on, though. Let's go with that one last. Let's do this one first. So these garments are pretty cool. They come in these Palace big old Ziploc bags. And I wear all my stuff. I'm not a reseller at all. And actually may put the camera, I may hold the camera now so that we can actually see what this is. So it's just a simple black tee, but it's done in this gold foil with the Palace established 2009, where some of their locations are. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Just a simple gold foil black Palace tee. And I'll do this alternate camera version for each of these other two things that we'll be taking a peek at, including the first hoodie I've gotten in months, because it's just been absolutely sweltering. This is a cool bag. So this is another Ziploc style bag, but it's a matte black back with the Palace triferg logo, full clear front except for the black bar along the bottom here with Palace. But this is a tee I could not believe was still in stock, because I honestly forgot about the drop. It drops 10 a.m. Central Time on Friday, and I could not believe when I was like, it was noon or so, and I was like, oh man, there's no way anything that I want's still gonna be there. But this was like, are you serious? Look at this. I freaking love it. What do they actually call it? Does it say? They always have some funny names. This one says Catch the Fade t-shirt. But it's like, I don't know, Pantone color swatches kind of looking thing, where it starts with blue, teal, green, yellow, pink, and then a reddish, and then repeats. Oh, it's just classic. That's just a classic tee, Palace there. Yep, absolutely love it. Front, back, all over. That's a fantastic. And they have two other colorways of this too, with more kind of like sunsetty horizon colors, and another one that I can't really describe, but it's done in that same multicolor stripe format. And here's a big old hood, and it's done in the same Ziploc bag with the black on the back, clear on the front. This, honestly, I couldn't believe this was still in stock either. I'm like, Palace peeps, come on, where are you guys? There was, of course, there was like 1 or 2 t-shirts sold out by the time I got there. One was, of course, the classic triferg tee. That's the Palace equivalent of the Supreme box logo, so those always go fast. But the rest of this stuff, now they had this one in black and white, and I was tempted, but I mean, I'm out there extraordinarily, you know, colorful and whatnot when I'm wearing stuff out in public, so had to go with the full-on color. This is just called the sticker hood or something like that. What's it called? It doesn't say on this thing, but yeah, it's like a sticker hoodie. So it just has a whole bunch of like what looks like stickers all over the entire thing, which is nuts. And of course, branding all over the place. So just overall, I freaking love it. It just looks absolutely insane, right? Front, back, all over the place. 2 white drawstrings, which I think looks nice in comparison to all the colors with Palace on the tips. Very cool, even inside the hood, everywhere. So yeah, that was what I picked up from week 1. Tomorrow, I believe, is week 2, so we'll see what's going on tomorrow. Of course, week 1's the biggest release. So after that, it's much smaller releases, typically only find maybe 1 or 2, if anything at all, things that I am interested in. But this time we got a big old hood, 2 tees, that roll of tape, and the sticker pack. All right, folks, that'll do it. Other things I wanted was, I think there were a couple more tees that I just wasn't like absolutely had to have, but also some shorts. But I was like, I have enough shorts and it's going to be fall before you know it anyways. So all right, that is it. Thank you all so much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And until next time.